Toasty.
These ruins
Is
have
Brendan with us?
long been inhabited
No.
by this fractured remnant of the Dakani Empire.
The loading screen.
Yeah, if you're still on the loading screen, you're gonna have to
You
quit out.
want
It
the
won't. It
giant
doesn't last.
relic? Bring it on up themselves.
Well, I didn't. Don't.
Want something in
The loading screen.
return?
Yeah, it's just
Do
slow
we
all
make
around. I'm gonna try
a
restarting
deal?
computer.
All right. We gonna have them do the traps, or are we gonna? Well, I guess we're gonna kick his butt.
This guy's more dangerous than the Demon Queen.
You weren't such a pushover.
Okay, we got poison people to deal with.
Poison people.
Thank you. This the trap. This should be trapped. Not detecting trap.
I got spot hidden.
Yeah, it's that secret door right there.
Yeah, it's interesting. There should have been a trap at the door. Okay, well, apparently not.
Yeah. Got that one.
Trap. I'm not sure where the box is. Ooh, ow.
And there, yep, there's a box.
Yeah, that's what people usually do.
There's a, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, red name in here. Maybe I shouldn't come in here by myself. Yeah, nothing.
Okay. So we're split.
Yeah, your trapper is busy back here soloing lots of mobs.
Because
The
he
dead
ran
feel
on up by
emotion.
himself again.
You were the ones that pushed ahead without him.
We jumped
I-
over the
I
wall
just-
like you always talk about doing, that groups always do.
Yep. Andaro, what are you doing? So run back. Jump over.
Interesting. Oh, I did detect the box on that one. I just had to refresh myself on where it was.
And I got a hidden right here.
Yeah, that's the really nasty trap that we come back for that if we come back for it at all.
Yeah. We'll send Ed in there. You can stream Tom it. Great.
Oh, it looks like there's remnants behind us too. Yep. Yeah, I noticed after I posted that comment about the special remnant exchange, I noticed Kasdan showed up in there shortly thereafter.
Yep.
Did you see anything you liked?
The flasks are kind of interesting. It's got potential, but
I think they all have the same cooldown, so you can only really usefully put one on a character.
well, no, they've got a couple of them have different cooldowns, but some of them are more effective than others because some will run for the entire duration of the cooldown, others will not. Like displacement only because they're caster level 10 will only run for like a minute and a half, but it's got a cooldown of 5 minutes. Whereas as like the Death Pact at 10 minutes, or at level 10, should last for 10 minutes with it, and it's got a 10-minute cooldown.
Yeah. I've got a heroism and a displacement on two of my currently lower level characters. And but what I meant by they all have the same cooldown is if you have a heroism and a displacement on the same character.
Oh yeah, it triggers the cooldown for both.
Yeah. You can't, pop each flask and then say you're good.
Right.
Roche stole my platinum.
Yep.
Your platinum.
Yep. He stole it right there in front of me.
Why do you think I have a button made up that targets stuff and picks it up in one button?
Stole it.
Next time I see a trap, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and let you guys two growth charge forward. Then I'll get my gold back.
That's the way you got to do it sometimes. What's that guy doing up there?
Oh, somebody's
He's got
keeping
your
me-
loot.
There, I got him.
Somebody's keeping me from trapping.
Ooh,
And I thought I detected another. Yeah, it's over here.
there's remnants on the ground.
Probably one on each side.
David was calling me bad names the other day because I got like two big drops of remnants. He was calling me.
Apart, he got like 70 and then 70 again.
He was calling me bad names.
So, Sean, you having any luck? Crap up here.
And it's by the doors.
Yep. Oh, I thought I remembered there being traps by this door as well. Apparently some of them are random.
There he is.
Kane, focus on the mission.
Sons of bitches. They do that on purpose to us. That should have taken care of it.
The last conspirator falls, It is time to find the giant's relic that brought you here.
There's Sean.
Yeah.
Give him a minute. He's working hard over there.
But I respawned my computer. Discord was slow too. I'm beginning to get everything slow. The computer. I feel like it's one of those things that's obvious. I just haven't figured out how to fix it.
Ooh, interest pack.
Yep, well, stop pushing forward.
Gotta push him, can't make him go
Stop
forward.
pushing me. I see you back there, thief. Just because my pockets have holes in them.
Check for traps. Go, go, go. Go, push. Oh.
It's more disturbing that all your shirts, you know, have bloody, you know, gash marks in the back.
Yeah, well,
Every time you come back with a new outfit, you know, it's got a hole and some blood in the back.
you know what I should have popped, I forgot to, was I had a lesser elixir of discovery when we did that raid.
Yeah, that's true, because he's got to get in and he's got to get all the way here. So, yep. Okay.
As the rusty door swings open, a cry issues from beyond it. King Bendex has ordered your death.
Okay, voice.
Treasure, 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 treasure. Who restored elven relics?
A chest lies in the passage behind the throne. It bears the markings of Gardak, the hobgoblin who tried to strike a lock
Gardak.
at the entrance.
Yeah, I thought this was the way out.
It's in Feast or Famine. I think it's the.
Yeah. You see, this is the one that's closest to that area, but I guess Feast or Famine loops around. Okay, well, we can go around to that trapped chest that we left behind.
Time to sacrifice a favored soul to get our loot.
That's right, shoving it in there.
Well, it's not the getting in part that's hard. Yeah, again, that's not the problem.
Well, why you gotta pick on Endero? You know, he's working hard. Alright, Ed, just zip in there and make it happen.
Okay, everybody in. Everybody in.
Can you hear me? I think I solved the problem. Well, I should just be on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm using Ethernet instead of Wi-Fi, and it seems to be a lot faster now.
That would help, yes.
Okay, finishing out.
So the whole point is to not have to go back through those blades, and everybody runs back through the blades.
Well, when I walked back, the blades didn't go off, so...
They went off when we opened the chest.
Oh, well, I just walked right back through them and didn't do anything.
know.
So.
Yeah, lucky on the timing is what happens. Oh, red name.
Red name, red name, red name. Go, 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 go. Kill.
Oh, and there's level.
Congratulations.
Loot, loot, loot.
Oh, and there's a little stone head thing there. Ancient giant totem.
Pathetic they be.
That's what the dragons think. The truthful one says, we call it playing with our food.
I one-shot that giant with a 2-mana spell. Yeah, weak giants.
I forget which mission it was. I think it was in Gianthold Tor, where one of the bigger giants was going on. Ow, my toes, ah!
Or is that one of the swords back over here if anybody wants?
Yeah, there's one back around there, and then there's another one back around this way. If you come over here.
I think I got both of them.
Yeah, you and I got both of them earlier.
Yeah.
Tanch and Andy didn't, or in.
Other listening their slavish attention to prophecy. Their study turns to thraldom
Is this the quest we're
because
doing
they
here?
fail to understand
Yep.
what they see.
Oh, I think so. Is this
They
the Crucible
need
or this?
a better guide.
I think this is actually the Crucible, or it's not the
Better
one.
than me to serve that role.
Oh, I mean,
This
we could do the Crucible, but
Yeah. This is the, yeah. Ed loves this one. I like it too, so.
so around the corner to Feast or Famine.
Hey, I'm in Gianthold.
Alrighty, Sean.
Progress. I think for Feast or Famine, we just drop down, yeah. Fight all these giants and around the corner. I walk up, start swinging my hammer around, and there's nothing there. I'm like, why am I swinging my hammer around in the open air?
Throughout
I gave
my
him the finger.
life, I have visited this land to fight,
Oh my gosh, that's a
kill,
Brunda.
wander, think. I love these hills, these mountains, and these fields. They have become a part of me.
The orc you spoke to outside told you if you hurry, you may reach the leader before the hunting party returns.
Ooh,
Fine, take your money back.
I saw you.
Butt off my mouse.
Where's the box? Oh, of course it's on the other side.
Of course.
Go ahead on in there, Ed.
Noguk approaches and snarls in disgust at your presence.
Disarm.
Okay, copy that.
Noguk has been slain.
Danger!
Danger. I don't see remnants either.
That's not what we said. We said trap, not remnants.
Trapped remnants?
So they must be
The
somewhat
orcs
random.
have
'Cause I
fashioned
remember
this
that.
wing
That
into a makeshift living quarters.
How am I supposed to disarm this trap when the whole room is shaking?
Be a good rogue.
Apparently, I rolled a 20.
See?
I said, this reminds me of the training that my sensei gave me. Disarm traps while standing upside down on the back of a charging elephant.
Always good to get practical skills.
There's one book I read where the guy's talking about practical skills, and he's going on about the guy who's, lying about, who he is and why he's there. And he's like, you see, the thing is, you're doing it all wrong. You're trying to be reasonable, and, you just might make a mistake. They don't believe you.
Draws his weapon
He says the real way to do it is just go so over the top that they don't know what the truth really is. And he says, for example, there was the time where, yes, I was in fact the person. I was responsible for the execution of all 7 anti-popes. Starts going on about, how he did this one and that one, and, got the emperor's elephants. He slowly got the emperor's elephants, hooked on some musk steroids. Did somebody grab the key?
It should have been Ed, but
It was Andy.
him was sleeping.
Okay, fine. Go ahead. Push on. But so he says, he gets the. Ooh, it exploded. What did it explode on?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, you took it out. Okay. I was about to say, I thought I was succeeding on ones. Didn't we say something about Brendan wasn't supposed to touch any traps?
Now that he wants to touch stuff, he's on point, right?
This box is right here.
There's one right here too.
Oh, I failed on a 4. Okay. Oh, that's because I put my voice on at the end of the last quest. He gets them, you know, exposed to this, you know, mating scent. Gets them all set up on it, and then, you know, douses the Emperor's clothes and the elephant musk. And, you know, he's describing the horrible scene as, you know, the enraged, or not enraged, but, you know, enlustified, or whatever the appropriate word is, elephants are chasing the Emperor all through the palace, and, you know, goes on in loving detail about, you know, how they step on, you know, such and such, you know, priceless, you know, blah, blah, blah. It goes on, all the details. And he says,
back here.
And he says, the Inquisitors just could not stop me. They had to listen to every word. He said, by the time I finished the story, you know, they no longer remembered what I was in for, and my rescuer arrived. And he says, it works much better than denying, you know. But it's funny that, you know, the book goes on for about 4 pages of the narration of, you know, how he set up to have the elephants, you know, charge down and sexually assault the Emperor. Which would be a rather unpleasant way to go, I would think.
Killy. That wasn't Brad.
This particularly surly orc is quite eager to greet you with a blade.
That's back here with me.
See? And he goes and announces the chest back there, but when I'm picking up stuff all around, he's like, no, that was mine. It's like, make up your mind, dude.
No, he announces that the chest is there after he's gone through and picked out the best items, you see.
Well, yeah. I mean, don't want to tell you ahead of time. Hang on, I'm shoving my pockets full of loot. What do you got there? Oh yeah, look, I found a chest.
We had this one guy in our party. He was the
You
halfling
enter
rogue, right?
into another wing that has been converted into makeshift
And after he
living.
sneaks through the place by himself and lets us in, we see this chest, and he says, "This, you know, it's just like, you know, kitchen equipment in it." And we look inside, there it is. Actually, we don't look inside. We ask him if it's, you know, what it's in, and he says, "Yeah, it's just like, you know, pots and pans and stuff." And of course, after the quest, we turn him upside down and dump out his backpack. It's got all this treasure that he hadn't told us about.
Of course.
And he said, and we said, "Are you sure that chest was full of kitchen equipment?" He says, "Sure, I put it there myself." I was not interested. This halfling thief was played by the guy among our group was like a foot taller than anybody else. I don't know, a foot taller, like a head taller, big guy.
Okay, I normally play gnomes, and I'm 6'2", so.
So I guess that's reverse
You
compensation.
approach Zekir
Yeah.
as he charges toward you. As Zekir drops to the ground, you hear a soft metal clank.
Yeah, like this other guy we knew who was like I don't know, he's like an army ranger or something in real life, but he always played cleric. And we're wondering, was he atoning for something?
Either that, or he's normally the kill 'em all, let God sort 'em out. He's like, now I can be more, proactive on the sort 'em out part.
Okay, I know a guy that was a Marine, and he's now a priest, so.
That's apparently not that uncommon.
No, I mean, well, he was religious to begin with, but always wanted to be a Marine, so.
It was interesting when I was in the Army and I was on that base that was joint. We had Marines that we worked with. Some of the Marines were, among the most impressive people I'd ever met. And some of the Marines, you wonder if they, got headphones on play saying breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah, pretty much.
And sometimes it's the same Marines, Just depends on what they're doing.
The orc command post looms before you.
When you take people that are highly trained and highly intelligent and imaginative, and then you give them absolutely boring work, it can cause issues.
There's my level.
Cool.
Get one of those.
Yeah, his character doesn't have one either. I should go in and get one. I mean, I think soloing.
You could actually solo the regular level and take the elite voice of the master too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get, as a cleric, I could easily walk through and solo
Okay,
Polaris.
so I think there's some way to get out the back. If you complete the optional,
What was
I think
the optional?
30 minutes from entering a quest, you can summon them early by ringing the gong. Yeah, and we haven't been in here 30 minutes. After the final battle, you can take on the returning raiding force from the back of the hall.
To finish out.
Hang on, let's see if we can figure that out.
Ed, go find the lever.
Yeah, the door's not interactable and the gong's not interactable anymore. Ah, here they come.
I heard somebody ring the gong.
Yep, it took a while before they actually showed up. Both.
Oh, and look, there's a collectible. Oh my gosh. And then there's a way out.
Yep.
Oh wait, isn't that way out like the only way to get to a rare or something?
Yeah,
Or,
and that's what I want to do. Oh, we have to actually slay the whole hunting party.
Oh, so there's more coming?
Yep.
Yep.
standing behind them.
Well, they seem to be pretty slow, and
To the door, and then they had suddenly appeared.
it's nice that they're waiting long enough for Dragon's Breath to recharge.
Yeah, they might make it to that blade barrier. I was about to say that second blade barrier, they're probably not going to get to. I didn't even stop dancing.
This isn't even hunting.
They're like ambush.
When the cleric breathes fire and most of them die, yeah, it's not hunting.
That was the last of the hunting party. But where did they come from?
Almost another 10,000 XP.
Now we head out.
Yep.
Whoops.
And yeah, now we're back up here, and somewhere around up here, there should be one of those swords. And a chest. Interesting.
And there's the sword.
Look at these giants in their foolish disarray. It's amusing
Chest
to watch
is
from
locked.
above and see
How
them
rude.
scurry about like rats. Somewhat large rats, yes.
Okay, where did you say the
But
sword
rats
is?
nonetheless.
Looks like.
I am
Way in the
glad
back.
my dragon disciples are disposing of them like the vermin they are.